To May May's Happy Table. This is May May's daughter Brittany again, and I'm going to show y'all how to make a pizza on the Power Smokeless Grill Deluxe. Now, you know, May May's been doing a little series with the Power Smokeless Grill because she really loves it, and we just want to show you how versatile it is. So we're gonna make one of the recipes from the cookbook that came with the Power Smokeless Grill, and it's on making a chorizo pizza. So first, for this pizza, you will need, we have some sliced red, green, and yellow peppers right here. We have some sausage. This isn't chorizo. This is the closest we could find to chorizo. So we're gonna make it. Work. It's a Portuguese sausage. I have a thin crust pizza dough right here. I have right here is 1 cup of cheese, half a cup of tomato sauce or marinara sauce, and right here I have 3 cups of olive oil. Now I'm not going to use this olive oil all at one time. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm not going to use this olive oil all at one time. I'm going to use 2 of the tablespoons to cook the sausage and 1 of the tablespoons to grease the pizza dough when we get ready to cook. So if you follow me over here, I'm going to go get started with cooking the peppers or sauteing them.
Hold on, everybody. It's me at the camera, and I got to get over to the stove. But you know I don't know nothing about technology. Let me get over here on the other side of you, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay, y'all bear with me.
Okay, so I'm going to pour approximately 2 tablespoons of this olive oil into this dish. We already have it warming. We already have the stove warm on low. I'm going to swirl this around so it evenly coat the pan. Get it warmed up a little bit more. And then I'm going to add the peppers to it.
Did you tell us what kind of peppers those were?
These are red, yellow, and green bell peppers, sweet bell peppers. And you cook these for approximately 3-4 minutes according to the recipe, and then we'll add the sausage to it.
I glance through the recipe. It said like almost a minute. Start off sauteing the vegetables, almost a minute, and then go ahead and add the sausage and finish it up. Did I understand it right? Right.
That's not how I read it, but
oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
So, like May May said, when you're trying something for the first time, try to stick with the recipe as much as possible instead of deviating. So, this is how we're gonna make it work.
That's the way I do it.
And it's been a minute since I came and made an appearance on May May's Happy Table. So since it's Mother's Day, I said I'd film a video to get put up on her channel. Happy Mother's Day to anyone watching this that is a mom.
And thank you. You're so sweet.
We're going to get May May more comfortable with these filming skills because she wants to try and learn how to film herself. So she says she's not comfortable with technology, but she's gonna have to learn.
Oh, you trying to give it back to me? What I used to tell you when you was a child.
What?
You'll get it. Just keep trying. Take your time. Is this karma?
It's not that hard. I think they always talk about us millennials, but I think the baby boomers make stuff a little harder than it has to be.
Well, because we're elderly people.
Okay, I'm about to start adding the sausage.
Did you tell them the sausage is cut on the bice?
It's cut on the bice or at a diagonal. Make sure if you can see that. I'm just gonna add it. It's quite a bit of it, so I'm gonna add it and stir it around.
Could have got you a bigger skillet.
We'll be fine with this one.
How much did the recipe cost for? You got the amount the recipe calls for?
Recipe calls for 2 links of chorizo. It's a funny story about this sausage. This is not chorizo. I'm not sure if you could tell. When Mama got everything out the refrigerator, and I was like, this isn't chorizo. She's like, that's what the lady told me. Like, well, the lady didn't know, because I could look at it and tell that it wasn't chorizo. It's something similar to chorizo, but it's a Portuguese type of sausage, and it smells good and it looks good, so hopefully it'll taste good. But so I guess that is a deviation from the recipe. The recipe calls for chorizo, and we're using Chorizo. I think that's what it was called.
You reckon that's a generic brand? I hope that. Well, I hope not. I hope
chorizo is not a Portuguese sausage.
I was fixing to say, because that stuff was kind of on the expensive side.
And if it was off-brand, I still don't think they would call it a whole different name like that.
Don't talk about my public people. They usually know what they're talking about. Well, I just know American food, country cooking. I done tried a gazillion recipes in my lifetime, though. Do you need to set it up a little higher?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it up a little higher, just a few minutes, after I add more of this to the pan.
Well, they got to finish cooking on the pizza. I know those pizza. You read it. I haven't. Y'all can see I haven't read the recipe, because my daughter seen it, and she was like, when I first got the grill, she said, "Mom, you can do a pizza on this grill." I said, "Oh yeah, I probably never will be. I probably never do it." And she say, "I might do it." She said, "It seems interesting." And she said, "I like that caprese, whatever the name of that sausage."
Chorizo.
Chorizo. I said, never heard of it. And she was saying she said it was Portuguese.
No, it's Mexican.
Mexican. All right. Oh.
Someone's name the country if it's not Mexican. So I'm pretty sure it's Mexican.
See, these young people know all this stuff. When you get my age, I don't even know if you want to know it.
Okay, everyone, this is going to continue to cook. Has a few more minutes, and I'm going to continue to add the sausage to this until it gets all cooked. And once it's fully cooked and we're ready to go to showing you how to assemble on the grill, we'll come back. Okay, everybody, we're back, and I'm about to show you how to cook the pizza dough. I have the dough here, and I have this 1 tablespoon of olive oil that we have left over, and I'm going to use this pastry brush, and I'm going to brush some olive oil on this side. I know some of y'all are probably wondering, how are they going to cook that pizza on that grill? How is that going to work? This is how you cook the pizza dough according to the recipe. You cook the pizza dough first before you add the toppings. So I have the pizza dough here.
Watch your nails.
And I'm about to add it to the grill. Oil side down. And this is just refrigerated pizza dough. This is actually a regular pizza dough instead of a thin crust, like I showed y'all earlier. Because thin crust just didn't want to cooperate, so we had a backup, and we went with a regular pizza dough. So this is the
Let it sit down and got too warm. We should have stuck it back in the refrigerator. Didn't realize I had did that.
This is the classic crust. I'm about to cut the timer on for 3 minutes and let it cook on this side. And while I go do that and cut the timer on, I'm going to oil the other side so I can get ready to, it'll already be oiled when I get ready to flip it. So again, taking this oil here and just brushing it on this side.
Is that the part of your 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of olive oil that the recipe called for?
Yes, this is the last tablespoon of olive oil. We use 2 to 3 tablespoons to cook the sausage and bell peppers, and the last tablespoon was meant for the pizza crust.
It's flashing. The battery about to go dead.
No, it's good. I thought you were talking about the grill was flashing. I was like, the grill can't flash, it's plugged in. So I'm going to let this finish cooking, and once this is done on the 3 minutes, I'm going to flip it over and let it cook on the 3 minutes, and we'll be back when it's time to add the toppings and finish the pizza. Okay, so this is how the pizza dough looks when it starts to cook. I've already flipped over on the other side, and now we're about to start assembling the pizza. I have the sauce here. I'm about to just spoon it on top of here. This is half a cup of marinara sauce. I'm just going to take the back of the spoon and spread it out. This seems to be a very easy dish to make. Doesn't take a whole lot of time. The longest thing is cooking the peppers and the sausage, and that took around 10 minutes, I would say. And then again, the crust cooks for 3 minutes on each side. I'll probably, if I make this again in the future, I'll probably add my own touch to it, the toppings that I typically like, such as olives and mushrooms and such. But we'll give it a go, how this chorizo pepper pizza tastes. And I think I have it sauced pretty good.
Smells good. Ooh.
And I'm about to start adding the cheese. I have this 1 cup of Monterey Jack cheese. Is that how you say it, Monterey? Is it Monterey or Monterey?
Monterey. Whatever. Monterey Jack, I think.
Dispersed. Probably add more than a cup of cheese too, because I like mine cheesy.
Do cheese go on top? No? You don't put cheese on top?
I'm putting cheese on top now.
I was saying, do the recipe say it?
Oh yeah, I'm following the recipe. This is the type of cheese it calls for and the amount, but I'd add more in the future.
The reason I said that is like, how the cheese gonna melt on top?
Well, you'll cover it.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm just adding the peppers. Oh, and that was a sausage. I'm just spreading them throughout the pizza. It makes it a very pretty pizza, very colorful. And May tried the sausage after we got it all cooked up, and she said it was very good. She liked it so.
I almost got scared. She said it was goat. Only goat.
I don't know if it's really goat, but
I believe it is goat because I haven't tasted that taste.
But I didn't know the type of sausage, so I just made up meat.
I don't know. It might not have been goat because I tried goat cheese before and it tasted musty.
And now I'm about to add the sausage. Now, May sprinkled some seasoning on the sausage after it was cooked. Give it a little bit more flavor. I also tasted the sausage, and it's very mild in my opinion. If I'm gonna eat sausage, I like it a little spicy. I think that's one of the reasons I like chorizo. It's a very highly seasoned, slightly spicy sausage. And I have these 2 links here, but
it's a lot of meat.
It's a whole lot of sausage. I don't think we're gonna use.
It's probably the way
all of them
sliced up.
The links. You see how much sausage we still have left, and we got the pizza covered. So
I don't like overkill.
I have this. Gonna leave well enough alone and make this good, and we're gonna cover it with this lid here.
You ain't gonna put no more cheese on top?
No, I'm gonna cover it with this lid, and according to the instructions it says let this lid stay on for 4 minutes. So I'm gonna put my timer here on 4 minutes, and we'll show you the finished product. Okay everybody, this is the finished product of the chorizo and pepper pizza. It was very simple to make, and we'll dig in, and this will be part of our Mother's Day dinner. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video, and we'll see you next time at May's Happy Table.